Okay, good afternoon, everyone. And as Adrian Griffin says, oh my God, it's that time. We're going to give out $1,000 right now, live to someone watching. Happy Friday afternoon or noon if you're West Coast, or still in the morning if you're in Hawaii. $1,000 right now with a twist. This is going to be different than we've done in the past. I'm going to explain that in a few seconds, but just want to say a huge hello to everyone who's tuned in, whether you're at home, at work. Our last two winners now have been in the middle of work. They also have businesses when they won. So just want to say, wherever you're watching today, thanks for tuning in as always. Okay, briefly, you do not need to put down your entry number and your PIN number yet. Download the Skip app if you haven't yet. It takes a few seconds. The QR code is right this way over here. Download the QR code. You'll see your entry and PIN number on the app. Save those. If we pull your number, you need to put in your PIN number in the comments. That's number one. Number two, like this video. Let's try to get to over 1,000 folks watching. We've had that the last few times. We picked a winner 3 days ago on Tuesday. In fact, here's the winner being announced on the live, Aditoyan. And an hour ago, I had a chance to talk with her and learn about her business and what she's going to use the $1,000 for. The reason I do these instant grants here and our team collectively decided to do these instant grants is because we want to empower millions of entrepreneurs, small business owners, whatever stage of business you're at. And this is fun to do. It's like the old calling into the radio station to win $1,000. But there's more of a community here. I just want to give some shout outs to, there we go, Rochester. I see Katrina in Rochester, my hometown. Where else are you watching from? I see Chicago. Let me know where you're watching from today. We're going to start picking winners in a few minutes. But let me repeat what I just said. We're picking a winner with a twist. The twist today is you are picking the winner. So you watching right now, 500, let's get to 1,000. If you like this, tell others. You will have the opportunity to pick the winner, even if it's you. Okay, I'll explain what that means in a second, but also one new thing that we just added is starting today, we grow completely by word of mouth, by doing videos, by folks like you. If you, starting today, we're going to do our next one next week, maybe two next week. If you invite someone to Skip and they enter our next instant grant number 6, and they win, you will also win $1,000. Limit of 2 folks. There's some fine print there. We'll send an email about this, but basically what we're trying to encourage is tell a friend, maximum 2 people. You get 2 credits. If one of those 2 wins, next time you will also win $1,000. So it's a great way to say, spread the love to your communities, to people you know. Hope you like that idea. And let's go. As Divine in Nature says, you're going to pick the winner today because, but let me first say this. Here's the last winner. She's up on our Instagram. Not Aditoyan, but Katona from last week. Go follow us on Instagram at hello.skip because we post stories of the winners there. Clips, just short clips, of the winner. So if you want to read if you want to watch those, go there. The last thing before we start rolling is this Skip $10,000 grant is due in a few hours. It's due at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's about, 5 hours from now. So go enter this $10,000 grant. I promise you it's straightforward. Write in your application, use the answer strength here to get strong answers, and you can even get a review before you submit. How many of you have already entered this $10,000 grant? Would love to know. Giordano's good to see you. If we win a live grant, can we win other Skip grants? This is a common question. In fact, the last person asked this question. there's different pots of money here. We have three types of grants: these instant grants, these monthly grants, and our larger, like this one, $10,000 grant. These are separate. So if you win today's instant grant, you can still apply for the 10K grant or the 15K grant winner we're going to announce next week. So you're down as you can still win both, right? I think it's a great question because you'd rather take 10K than 1K. Different pots of money. Now there's rules around you can't win instant grants back to back. Any other questions before I talk about the deadline here for tonight? 8 p.m. Eastern, Portia, because that's the time, 8 p.m. Eastern. But my recommendation is don't wait till the last minute. If you have a few minutes after this live, try to go finish this 10K grant. This winner will be announced probably in 2 weeks. And if you don't know, we have two $10,000 grants this month. We have also one due at the end of the month. Let me show you right here if it's up. Venmo, Verizon, Amazon, and the Chamber of Commerce all have major grant programs now. But here's our 10K startup grant. This is for even if you're a day one entrepreneur, you can apply to this one as well. That's due later. So I hope you enter that 8 p.m. Eastern. And I know many of you are religious about checking the Skip app. If you have the Skip app downloaded, we're ready to go. We're going to start picking winners here. Let me refresh the page. And let me do this actually. And you're going to vote for the winner. What we're going to do right now is roll the dice 3 times. If your number is called and shown on the screen, maybe you have it on your app or you've written it down, put in your PIN number in the chat. We're looking for the PIN. I'm going to read the answers for those 3 folks and then ask you very quickly to pick which one you think answers the question best. That's it. So a little competition here, but we're giving 3 people a shot. And we also want to encourage thoughtful responses. Okay, so let's get going. If you have multiple businesses, can you apply for each? Right now, the logic here is 1 entry per account. Okay, because I know some of you have 2, 3 businesses. It'd be unfair to get multiple entries. Yeah, and as Ralph says, oh man, this is going to little twist here. You are deciding who wins $1,000. Let's pick the first winner. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Let's see who it is. And again, you don't need to put in your PIN or number yet. Only if your number shows up here. The first number 55LZ0 or 55LZO. We'll give you about a minute to type in the chat, and we're on slow mode today, so you can only type in once every 30 seconds. If that's your number, please type in your PIN number, and we'll look for that in a second. 55LZO. Are you here? Let's scanning the comments. Where do you find the PIN on the app? And the last note there is you only get the PIN if you've applied. So if you just marked interested, you will not see the entry number and the PIN number. 55LZO, are you here yet? First name, Honey. Honey, are you here? All right. We're going to keep an eye here on the PIN. 1 second. Honey, are you here? And yes, the entry and the PIN is only on the Skip app. That's the QR code over on the right-hand side. Okay. And I didn't ask how many guesses do you think? You know, I said we're going to pick multiple folks today, but hey, might have to call an audible here. If you've applied and cannot find your PIN on the app, you should see it on the app only, not on the website. Okay, yeah, just like in the diagram here. We've given Honey about 1 minute. Shall we go and pick the next winner? The next potential winner, if they're here? All right. We're going to go ahead. If anyone saw Honey here, the 55LZO winner in the comments. Last chance. But in the meantime, we're going to refresh the page here. Actually, we're going to go back and spin again. Sorry, honey, as Ralph says. Okay, the second person who's got a shot at winning, number 5M8S1. 5M8S1. If you're here, type in your PIN number. That's on the Skip app. And we're going to look it up here. All right, 5M8S1. Anyone see them here? Shall I give the first name? First name is Rod. First name is Rod. All right, who's expecting? You know, it was great talking to the winner from 3 days ago. She said, again, she was in her 9 to 5 during the day. She's a teacher, but she's got a e-commerce intimate apparel business. And she said that she was, just before class started, she was watching and she was thinking about what she was going to use the $1,000 for, to revamp her website, make it better. And 10 minutes later, she won $1,000. PIN code is on main page. Yes, as Zach says, you don't need to put in your entry code and PIN code here. Rod, are you here? 5M8S1. Anyone see Rod? Otherwise, we're spinning again. And you need to have the app downloaded. But if your name is Rod W and you don't have the app downloaded, well, you just missed out. And exactly what Empress Tay says, the law, if you manifest the winning, you probably came in today hoping, thinking about what you're going to use $1,000 for. And if you don't win today, just like I mentioned, there's a ton. This is the best month for grants. Like Venmo, Amazon, Verizon, U.S. Chamber of Commerce, us, and several others have major grant programs. Let's spin again. 2 down, no one here has won. All right, drum roll, 55LZO. 55LZO. Are you here? If you are, put in your PIN. $5LZO. Oh, wait, sorry, we already picked. Okay, it's picking the random. That's Honey again, right? We gotta respin. That was Honey. We already found out she's not here. Yes, I knew that was familiar. I was like, is that just me or is that the same number? D0Q27. D0Q27. Do you start with the D? If so, double check your number. Okay, we've got the number up here. Put in your PIN. Tamika, that's you. If your name's Tamika, put in your PIN number here. We're going to be looking for it. All right. Manifest winning, as Ray says. Is this for only Skip Plus members? This is for everyone. This is open to anyone, friends, family. Like I said 10 minutes ago at the top of the hour. Starting today for the next instant grant winner. Again, we've done 2 this week. We'll do 1 or 2 next week. We're doing these every single week. We only want to take up 10, 15 minutes every week. If you invite 1 or 2 people and they win, you will also win $1,000. So, all right. Have we seen Tamika? And Tamika, are you here? And I'm just going to leave up Kenya's words of wisdom here, because everyone who's saying they can't find the number, it's right here, and QR code for the app. This will be the case going forward to have the app. Let us roll again. I'm going to refresh the page and spin again. 3 down. No one's here. Last week it was the first winner. How many more do you think we'll have to spin? B201L. Does your code start with B? B201L. We're keeping an eye on it. Julie's helping me monitor here. Julie, if you see that entry number, give a shout. Let's pull it up on the screen. B201L. All right. What's Tamika's last name? We can't give the last name, but if you had the PIN number on the app, you can, did Tamika put in the PIN number here? Julie, did we see a Tamika with the correct PIN number? All right, we'll scan here. Keep it moving, as Empress says. Mine starts with a number instead of a letter. Yes, it's a random number. Alicia, this one, B201L, is for Alicia. Are you here? If so, put in your PIN number. There it is. The PIN, Tamika. Roll again. If you apply in the web, I saw Tamika. Did Tamika put in the PIN, though? At this rate, you may just have to give it to the first one here. It may take all together 3 of them. Well, the last one, it only took 1 minute. The first roll, she was here. We'll give you 30 seconds if this is your entry number, or we're going to keep rolling because we've got to pick a winner here before people get back to their Friday afternoons. B201L. That's 4 down, 0 winners. Did anyone predict we would get to 5? I really thought we were going to get everyone showing up today. Spinning again. Spinning again. Let's go. Let's go. Starting with a Z. Z7A76. Tamika put in her PIN. Okay. Let's see. Let's just check the PIN, Tamika. That's not the PIN. No, that's a different PIN, Tamika. So it was another Tamika. So yeah, it's for this name. It was Tamika with an Tameika. All right. We're rolling again. Z7, are you here? And I'm gonna just check here. Z7A76. Z7A7. Z7A76. Should we do a coaching session just on how to get your PIN from the app? It's very easy. Veronique. Okay, we're giving hints here. Z7A76 belongs to Veronique. So if that's you, or you enter with Veronique, put in your 5-digit PIN number. And you've just won $1,000. There you go. At this rate, we're going to go with the first winner. I mentioned a few minutes ago that you would vote for the winners because I thought we would quickly get to 3 potential winners. So we're going to save that for the next one. Veronique, anyone? I think we need to have more mods in here, huh? If the other Tamika isn't here, can I get it? I wish it worked that way. We're going for close enough. I mean, hey, at this rate. Veronique, are you here? Did anyone see Z7A76? No. We're rolling again. How many have we done so far? That's 5, right? 5. And no one has won. Here we go. The 6th roll of the dice for Friday to go into the weekend with $1,000. Who's it going to be? 9, starting with a number. There we go. Some of you were hoping for that. 98AS1. 98AS1. Are you here? You're the 6th roll of the dice today. If you're here, come on down. Oh, someone's so close. Anyone else have a 9-8? I'd hate to see if someone's off by a digit. This person's name is Jafet, Jephte. I didn't pronounce that correctly, but Jafet. Put in your PIN number here if you're here, so we can verify you. And Bueller, anyone, thank you. Jafet, if you're here and this is your number right here, speak up. Otherwise, we're going to keep rolling because we've got 5 minutes left to pick a winner. Absolutely. Let's keep it moving. Exciting chances to win. And how many of you entered the $10,000 grant that's due in 4 hours? Okay, 98. You've got 98, but not the rest. How do you find your PIN? Someone help Raymond locate his PIN. And also, thanks to everyone. I see a lot of likes in this video, so thanks for liking the video. Some of you have been watching for years. Okay, glad this is better than TV because this is we've got the community here as well. The 7th spin. This is the record. I think the first time it took us 3, then 1, then 1. Now we're on the 7th spin, if I'm calculating correctly. 90SW7. 90SW7. Lucky 7. Lucky for someone. Let's see. 90SW7. Your name is Verna. Verna, are you here? If that's your entry code, put in your PIN number. All right, exactly. This is, I mean, you saw this. I just said this earlier. The first winner last time, Aditoyan, she was here in the middle of doing whatever she's doing. Just another reminder, make sure you have your alerts on. Some of you, maybe you didn't get the email today or the alert, but just be sure you're subscribed. This is me talking to her an hour ago, her telling me what she's going to do with $1,000. She'll have that money in her bank account in a couple days. Do we have this winner here? Verna, are you here, Verna? Okay, where's the one? What would you do? Janae Nicole says $1,000 would do me so much justice. What else would you use $1,000 for? So 7. Verna, are you here? Not here. Faith, we can trust you. Longtime supporter. Let's keep rolling. We're determined. I predict it's going to be the 9th spin. Not the next one, but the one after. So here we go. Spin number 8. Spin number 8. Who's going to be lucky? 9. That's an old number I had playing soccer. 09NK7. 09NK7. Are you here? Or will it be the next one? 09NK7. If you're here and you put in the PIN correctly, five numbers, you've won $1,000. Is Marie? $1,000 for marketing, creative director, and designer. 1K will go to inventory. Is Marie, are you here? 09NK7. If not, let's pull up some of these good comments here. Just curious, did the app participants know about the drawing this afternoon? Absolutely. They're going to watch the replay. All 8 of these people are going to watch the replay and realize they lost out on $1,000. Everyone gets a reminder. So, there's no, we are building the suspense and your odds are increasing. Let us pick again. Lucky number 9 for some people. It was a lucky number for me once. The 9th potential winner is, and I'm saying the names now too. X starts with an X. 16T0. X16T0. Are you here? Otherwise, we're going to overtime. We're going to be going to overtime here too pretty soon. X1 6 T0. Don't go anywhere yet because you might be the next winner. Lashonda, are you here? Number 9, Lashonda, X16T0. Put in your 5-digit PIN so we know it's you when you're here. And what your PIN starts with. All right. Come on, winners. People missing out. Absolutely. We had 9 people just miss out on $1,000. And yeah, again, these first 3 times people had it. So Lashonda, if not, we are going to extra innings. Lashonda, if you're here, you've got a few seconds while this rolls. As soon as the next number stops, somebody win. Everyone is deserving. Let's pull that comment up here. 7. Okay, 7, SQ42. That's your number. You won $1,000. Check the app. Put in your PIN. 7SQ. 7SQ. We can't get through everyone today, but we may at this rate. All right, 7SQ42, Casey, KACI, are you here? Are you here? While Casey, we give her a few seconds, how will the $10,000 grant be judged? This is a great question. So this is more for fun, lottery. We'll do fun things here. We'll mix this up when we do this every week. It's supposed to be fun, a nice break from your week and a shot at 1,000. But the bigger grants are evaluated based on how you answer questions. So on the Skip website, you can see the criteria we put in. You can click here and click insights, click reviews. We say how it's judged. So take a look here if you're curious. But back to $1,000. Do we have a winner yet? Oh my gosh, we've had 10 folks. We're going to go once again. Here we go. $1,000. Okay. The last one was Casey. We're going to 11 now. Again, it was the first person last time. 5KK91. 5KK91. How's the suspense today versus the other one? I mean, maybe this is good. This is better for TV. Karen D. Just going to get the ball moving here. Karen D. If you're a Karen D and you're here, check your number and put in your PIN. Going. We've got it here. Karen, you've got 30 seconds to tell us you're here and put in your PIN. And absolutely, again, tell everyone. There might be a case where people don't have the app downloaded, so please go tell folks download the Skip app. You're here. Maybe we need to have people check in that they're present to speed things along in the future. Absolutely, Daryl. Karen, are you here? Karen, while you say present or not, we've got your PIN number down for 5KK91. We are going to spin yet again. Spin number 12. Spin number 12. I predict this is it. This is going to be the one. Karen D is here. Is this you, Karen? Do you have your pin? Karen, let's see if you have your pin. That is you, Karen. Are you here? And can you tell us Tree of Life Adult Daycare if that's you? Before we announce the next one. Here. All right, Karen. Can you put in your pin, Karen? I think you can do it in a few seconds here. Please do. We're going to keep an eye on it here. Exactly. And as Daryl says, you must have the alerts on so you don't miss out. Think of these 11 people. Maybe if Karen, yes, Karen, can you put in your pin? Otherwise, we've got to keep going. It's 5 numbers that are on the app. While you pull it up, Karen, I'm going to see who 098CR is to see if this is the $1,000 winner. You can have a nice Friday evening, or put this towards your business anyway. 098CR. Okay. She did it. Did Karen put in the spin? Okay, Karen, you did it. Unbelievable. Okay, Karen, you have won. How about this last winner? Tonia, Tanya. Put in your pin too. You'll be the runner-up in case we need a runner-up. But Karen, thank you. Hopefully you're lucky number 11, if that is a lucky number. I can't believe it. That's a record number of spins. Finally. Congratulations, Karen. You're getting lots of love here, and incredible. Well, I thought we were going to pick 3 quickly and then read the thoughtful answers, because this time around, many of you had incredible statements. How you help your community. That's super important. What you do for your community, how your business, your product or service helps your community. But we'll read those next time. We're going to do this next week. But Karen, congratulations. And I knew we'd get there. Now, did anyone say 11? I don't think anyone said 11 at the beginning. We should start giving bonuses for those guesses. And let me scan the comments here. Lee says 1 more spin. We said we'd only do 1 today, but we're going to start having fun putting in extra $1,000 grants. But we've already spent 30 minutes on Friday afternoon. Really appreciate everyone here who's tuned in. This was awesome. Yeah, it's incredible. Thanks everyone who's downloaded the Skip app, who's taken the time to write thoughtful answers to these questions. We don't do these just to make you jump through hoops. We believe that they help you as an entrepreneur. For example, this community question is on some of the other grants out now. It's on, I think, our 10K grants. Verizon asks something similar on their Verizon 10K grants, and Amazon grants are due next week. Anyway, have a great Friday afternoon. Congratulations, Karen. I can't wait to talk with you. Lucky number 11. And everyone in the comments here who helped a friend out today, shout out to you. You told people how to download the Skip app. I'll see y'all next time. Please go finish the Skip 10K grant, which is due in a few hours. Give your shot at any of these grants, these and more. And I want to be able to say you're a Skip grant winner, or you've won a grant from Skip. Until next time, thanks everyone for tuning in, and shout out to Julie who helped parse through the thousands of comments today. Have a great weekend. Keep your eye on the app when we launch the next $1,000. It's going to be next week, and it's going to be early in the week. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.